Alright, hold on just a second here. Let me figure out what's going on with my screen. Hey, Joanna. Happy to see you here. Let's see here. Okay, there I am. Ooh, get that part. Let's see what happened here. Alright, hey, I'm here. Okay, hold on just a moment. I gotta figure out what's going on with my screen here. There we go. All right. Happy to see you guys all here. For those that weren't, that I do a show right before this show. The show right before this show is Your Hidden Love Story. I've been doing that for 3 years. And it talks about self-love over there. It starts at 9:30 p.m. every Monday and Thursday night Pacific Standard Time. And I'm adding you guys' name onto my list. Please make sure you hit the like button for an energy exchange. And the first reading I'm going to do is for the collective. I always love this reading. It's like the best for myself. And then you just stop by. Well, we're happy to see you here. It's all right. You can stay here. And if you guys want a reading, after I get done with the collective, then I start doing personal readings. And I normally don't charge doing my Hot Love Tarot. I normally don't charge, not unless somebody wants to take cuts in front of somebody else, or if they don't want to wait their turn. Then I ask for a $5 donation. It's Super Chat, PayPal, CashApp, something like that. And Super Chat, PayPal, CashApp, Venmo. Those, yeah. And it's all pinned at the top there, and it's always down here, but that's not what I'm here for. Mainly I'm here to
give you guys the stories that I read when I do tarot, which is what brought me here doing lives in the first place. I just think they come out so beautiful, and I felt like that other people need to hear the messages that I received myself. Okay, let's see what cards had to say for the collective today. What's going on? What's going on? Like one card at a time, please. One card to start with. Hey, I got the right deck, yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to take that card because it just flipped itself into the deck. I don't know, it's been doing that for about, I don't know, about 6 weeks now, where the card just flips itself back into the deck and it shows itself out. That's the Fool card. The Fool card is a brand new beginning, a brand new start. You don't really think about your next move or your next action. In fact, you probably can't even see that next move or that next action. And you're totally trusting in divine. You're trusting in that next step that you're going to take. You're going to be caught. Like, divine's got your back no matter what. You're going out there with love, with laughter, with play, with happiness in the day. Like, you know, life is just nothing but a breeze. Let's see. Woo, yeah, they went right from the pit. This is the first card, and we have a higher arcana cards. There's like 22 higher arcana cards. This is the first of the higher arcana cards. This is the last. The first is the beginning. The last is the end. And this is feeling whole, to feel complete, feeling on top of the world. So you must be having a brand new beginning that's going to make you feel on top of the world. So that's what I got to say there. Too many cards coming out at once. One card at a time, please. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever it is. There's a Nine of Pentacles. That's somebody that knows your worth, who know your value. You've done the work, that you know you're okay being alone. Yeah, you're okay being alone because you probably did the self-love work. Yeah, that's a Nine of Pentacles. That's a peacock. You know, just standing in your power, taking time out to rest if you need to, or just going out and laying out in the middle of the sun. Just, you know, feeling empowered because you know who you are, that you're standing tall. You're standing with your shoulders up and your chin high, and you're just feeling really good about who you are and who you have become. You're in Missouri. I lived in Missouri for about 2 years, about 20-30 years ago. In fact, that's kind of where that's the first time I ever read tarot was in Missouri. That's where I got started. Yeah, let's see. Let's see, Excelsior Springs, I think that's the right place. Anyhow, it's finally warming up, I know. All right, that's the truth. Ooh, look at it. Another card popping up. See, look what it does. It just kind of like pops up in the middle there. That's coming into union. Could be coming into union. You're by Joplin. Coming into union. It could be coming into self-union. It's a celebration that you're feeling on top of the world. Maya, please. There's nothing out there. You got to stay in here. Okay? It's my dog, by the way. Ooh, all right, let's see what else we got going on. Ooh, look at it. There was a divine. Look at that. I don't understand. I mean, why are the cards doing that? I mean, this is like third one out of 5 cards that have done that. This divine masculine's thinking about coming into union, probably with this divine feminine that had a brand new beginning, a brand new start. That one that's feeling whole, feeling complete, feeling on top of the world. That's who he's checking out. This divine masculine, he's full of action, passion, fire. You know, he's more vibrant, he's the man that wants to let's go, let's get it done. He gets a lot of things done. He gets his energy involved into it. He's got a lot of energy. Yeah, somebody's hanging around, looking at another side. What are we hanging around? What are we looking for? Hanging around. I would say this divine masculine's hanging around watching the divine feminine love herself, that she's loved herself unconditionally, that she's just surrounded herself with so much love. This card, that's the Seven of Swords. That's where, this divine, he's watching her. He's hanging around, watching how she loved herself with unconditional loves, even though she's gone through lies, betrayal, deceits, deceptions, trickery, all of that she's gone through. But she still loved who she was as a soul person. That's what he's watching. How this divine feminine here at the beginning has a brand new start, feeling on top of the world, feeling like she's in her power, she's in her own thing, she's coming into union with self. He's watching, he's thinking about coming into union with her, but he hasn't made no movement, hasn't even come told her that there is any union to be done. It does come through the tarot all the time, but he's hanging around. He's looking how the divine feminine has really loved herself through everything. There is something that she's holding on to. She's holding on to her own passion, to her own desire, that she's beating to her own drum. She's doing her own thing because she knows she's her light is lit up because she's not hanging around in this lower vibrational energy. I actually had I had a client on the phone earlier today. We were talking about this. So they were talking about this happened, that happened, and how bad that made them feel, and this, blah, 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 blah. And I said, well, I know all that happened, but how you feel about what happened is totally on you. We get to choose. I can be mad, I can be angry, I can be upset, or I can just be aware. Okay, that happened. No, I didn't like it. Okay, I'm going to protect myself from this happening again. But what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to allow it to take me down emotionally or energetically or vibrationally just because that's where the energy it came from. It's like, no, I'm going to keep my vibes at a higher vibration. I'm going to hold on to my balance. So we get to choose. You're married, you're married but separated? Yeah, okay. This is about moving through the thoughts. I just talked about it. We move through the thoughts. What thoughts? Even if it's something that happened to us on the outside sources, what thoughts are we having to have the reaction to whatever happened on the outside forces? This is, making sure you continue on doing. You guys continue on doing the things that you love to do. Continue on doing, keep your back. To keep your back. What? Keep your back. Your back. This is a soulmate connection card, but this is your back is turned on the soulmate connection because of the fact that you are investing your time and your energy into yourself, working on yourself, and so you don't have time for this soulmate connection. Yeah, well, we can, there is a divine masculine here. Look, we have a divine masculine here. This is a solid, this is a well-rounded masculine. He's grounded, whole, complete. He really wants to come forward, correct? And how I read my cards is normally all the masculines end up being one masculine, not unless it clearly shows me different. But this divine masculine wants to come forward, correct, when it comes to this soulmate connection. But, he's dealing with his heartache. He's dealing with the achy, breaky heart. The pain and the suffering. And he has to deal with that. He has to learn how to move through the thoughts because they are our thoughts that create the pain, that create the suffering. Because our hearts are stronger than our thoughts. But our thoughts come into the heart space and it makes the heart, it can feel like the heart's broken. But we can actually mend our stories by changing the way that we are perceiving any love perception out there. We can, I know, because I've done it. This divine masculine, he does want to come forward straight and solid. He's been holding his offer back, and it is because of this heartache, okay? He has been investing some time and energy into it. He also is watching how the divine feminine is operating from her centered self. She's grounded, whole, complete, trusting in divine. There is a divine masculine that has a cup of love, that he wants to be more playful at coming forward. Remember, I'm reading for a collective right now, okay, you guys? This divine masculine, he's been holding on to his own worth, to his own value. There are just certain things that he's not going to settle for less than, because he knows his worth and he knows his value, and he's staying stern on that. When he comes forward and offers this cup of love, he's going to come forward and offer it in a playful way, so we can keep the laughter and the joy and the play going on in you guys' hidden love story. And Julie, I would like to do a reading on you. That's what we're here for. But I would like to read about what's going on in your story. This about doing the self-love work. The divine feminine has continued on doing her self-love work. Loving herself inside and out. And when we love ourselves so much, only thing that radiates around us is love. We only get love back. When we dish out love, love comes back. And if something's coming back that's not out of love, all you got to do is dish it love. You just give it love back regardless, because you just douse it with love. We love, we accept, I know a lot of us, we've given a lot of our love out there. And here, we're praying for that cup of love that we're praying for. We want love to come in. We want it to be solid. We want it grounded, whole, complete. We want it to be our paradise love. So, a divine love. Making sure that when you're doing the inner work that you're calling in a divine love story. Divine love. There it is, a divine love story. A divine love story is a love that is solid, it's grounded, it's whole, it's complete. It has a solid foundation, so it can build its walls, so it can run its community, it can run its castle, it can see all. It's beautiful, any challenges that come in this temple here, that you're able to handle that challenge with love, with unconditional love. It's not like you did this and you did that. It's a love connection. It's a divine love. It's in a judgment. This is a final judgment call. Like the divine Lord Source Spirit up there is making a final call when it comes to this divine love story. Divine feminine that has some solid offer. It's grounded, it's whole, it's complete. She's offering it. This divine feminine has a solid offer to offer someone that's in the middle of thoughts. If you're trapped in your thought process, that's, like myself, I'm a life coach, and my life coaching is to be helping you guys with your emotional stories that we got going on here in the head. So this divine feminine has something for that headspace. Let's just put it that way. She got an offer to help people that how is that emotional story going on, how to end that emotional story. That's the offer she has. She has an offer to help you guys end your emotional story. For myself, it would say Flipping Your Emotional Story Around It Better, which I have my book. It's over there on Amazon. I'll run my commercial here in a bit and I'll show you, see if you want to go check it out. But anyhow, here we go, continuing on with the reading. Oh, there was a divine look at, how does that happen? Divine masculine. He's coming forward. He wants to speak his truth, he wants to speak his truth he's been hiding. It's a secret. He's been hiding the secret. The truth is that he loves you so much. Yeah. Ooh, he wants to, the highest priest is I don't know. We got Mercury retrograde getting ready to start, so it's going to be tumbling in with my words. So bear with me, you guys. But here we have the highest priest. The highest priest knows things, and there we go again. She knows secrets. Most of the time, the only way you can find those secrets, it has to do with You have to find it through a form of divination. There we go. We're going to get it out. And the form of divination came out. This divine masculine has a truth that he wants to be told. He is single too. He wants to come true. He's been manifesting. Yeah, he's been manifesting his divine feminine. That's what's been going on. Yeah, he's manifesting. Woo! Yeah, there comes the sun, the happiest card in the deck. Yeah, because he's the light to this divine feminine that's going on here in this reading. He is the everything, and he knows once he comes forward that the everything's going to happen. Look at, yeah, there she is. This is a counterpart. This divine feminine, she's smart. She's knowledgeable. She listens. She's tapped in and tuned in and listens to divine. She's single. Look at, she's waving at him. These two, they're single. They are a counterpart. They are meant to come together. Anything else divine is, oh, we got more cards. Ooh, fast. That's how fast moving action is supposed to be happening fast. Ooh, with what? With so much love. What do we got? All four kings on the table? If all four kings is just like having the emperor, that just means this masculine that's in this story has been really up leveling his game, stepping into his power so he can truly come forward correct and speak his truth when it comes to his hidden love that he's had for you. Okay? With passion and desire, so he can come stronger, come forward. He's coming forward with strength. He's making that forward movement. See, he's coming forward with strength, coming towards his divine feminine. With this divine feminine, she stood in her power. She stood in her passion. She stood in her desire because she knows her worth. He has a solid offer for her. A brand new beginning, a brand new start. Oh, that card to me is about coming together and making the decision. He has a solid offer. He has made the decision about coming together. Woo! There's the Emperor. I told you. He wants the everything. The Emperor's here. All four kings are out. This divine masculine is making his forward movement. Look at it, says it right here. He's making his forward movement with strength to make an offer to come together. The decision to come together. Yeah, and there we got it's a divine plan. It's a divine change. It's fated. It's something that's fated. It's come together. Who's gonna do this emperor? That emperor that's been holding himself back all this time from this fairy tale dream of a story. That's my fairy tale dream of a story card. To have everything with his divine feminine. Look at because he has been manifesting it. She's been manifesting it. Yeah, he wants to come around. Twirl his wand in front of her. Yeah, that's what I got for collective. All right, DT is number 4 and LP. Okay, I'll show you my book, you guys. Here we go. I'll be right back. Let me get my book commercial. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Now, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. I fell asleep between flipping my screen over. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Juliana, is it Anita? Are you still here? All right, let's see. So, well, Bishop, I got you. I already have you on my list from you showing up at the other show, but I do like the like button to be hit both times. I appreciate that. And it is your turn, so. Oh, must be some kind of commercial going on in the background. I don't know. Nobody's here. Do it this way. Yeah, Bishop. Yeah, Bishop. You take a journal reading. A journal reading for Bishop in the house. Woo, 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 woo. My favorite phrase. Party, celebrate. Woo, 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 woo. This is my dog's too. Yeah, she just heard it. She just jumped. She was in a dead sleep. Woo! She got up, ready to go. She wants to party. She want a party night. Oh yeah, here she goes. Yeah. Got a party going. Woo, woo, woo. She wants to party. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know what you do with all your balls. Now you can grab that. All right, you've been feeling lots of shifts in the last few days. Yeah, it was showing up in the journal, so I'm excited to see what pops up. All right, well, you know what? I know whatever pops up is exactly what you need to hear with your life situation. That's what I know. You know, even the first time that I read cards back in Missouri, where Anita, where she is, okay, my very first time I read cards, it was so accurate. The people that I was reading, they just were in disbelief. Well, so was I, but all right, but yeah, I don't need to know the person. I don't need to see the person. I just need to know that, you know, they want a reading. All right, let's see. Here it is for Bishop in the house. What's Bishop need to know for your highest good? We want one card at a time, please. I love this. I don't know if you could see it. The first time, a few cards flipped out, and this was one of the cards. But I put them all back, and I still shuffled. I didn't know which one of the cards. I like to do one card at a time, but this card came back out. So. And this is the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone that knows their worth. They've done the work. They know their value. Confirmation going on from 9-9. Yeah, no matter what gets her to do the confirmation. They know their worth. You know, this is divine feminine energy, but it doesn't have to be. And she takes time out to relax when it's time for her to relax. And she's just not going to settle for anything less because she's done her work, you know. Ooh, too many cards here. I'm not going to peek that time. Too many. There were too many. Maybe it took a lot for her to get to that status of feeling that, you know. Yeah, so listen to my dog's barking in the background too when she's barking, because she's definitely giving confirmation going on whatever I'm saying to whatever you need to know. That's confirmation, okay? This divine feminine, ooh, she's on the chariot. She's ready to go places, yeah, because she knows who she is now. I'm ready to go. Let's go, let's go. Ooh, she's ready to go speak her truth because she's full of knowledge. Yeah, she's confirming everything. That's right. She's She doesn't always, though. You are a special candidate. When you get her confirmation, it's the most wonderful thing. I've seen my dog in Confirmation City, and I know she tells the truth. This Divine Feminine, this is what she does. She's knowledgeable, and she's smart, and she speaks the truth. She speaks wisdom, from it's generational wisdom. It's like she knows what the truth is. It's not like, yeah, Nye goes, I'm out of here now. I spoke my truth. I'm out of here. Nye, come back here. No, I was ignoring you. Come over here. I didn't mean to ignore you now, okay? All right? You don't get to go out. We're in the middle of readings, and you wanted in, and you're going to have to stay in. That's it. You made that choice. You got to stay in. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, she's been doing the work. She's doing the work with all, her spiritual work. So this looks like this is all about her. Yeah, she has been doing the work. Mm-hmm. Shanley, I got you on the list. Make sure you guys hit the Divine Feminine. She's in hermit mode, taking care of herself. She's in the hermit mode, doing the work, finding out her truth through the divine wisdom, because she knows her worth, she knows her value, and she's taking the time. She knows, and she's in full gear. This is the fastest card in the deck. She's in full gear at doing this self-love, taking care of her energetical self. She planted some seeds some time ago, and the seeds, she kept nurturing them and tending to them. Mm-hmm. Night. When it comes to her soulmate connection, that's so freaking beautiful, Bishop. Because she loves you so much. She loves herself so much. This card has more love in it than any other card. To me, it's so beautiful to be able to, one of the first, it's so beautiful that you can even do a tarot reading to see what they're going through, and probably whatever they're going through and how I'm able to explain it to you. They could not ever explain it to you that way, but for you to be able to come in and see, oh, this is where my Divine Feminine at. Where she's at is in a very beautiful spot, because this is about your guys' connection. Good. Keep doing it, because she's feeling it. To me, it's this. You guys have an intense connection. This is a soulmate connection. It's a past life connection. The devil is next to the soulmate connection, the past life connection, and the devil's next to the love. The Ace of Cups. To me, the devil brings the intensity in this connection, and it is a soulmate connection, a past life connection. You guys have known each other in the past. I know. I understand. I feel you, and I get it. Yeah. I'd love to have my masculine come forward and tell me everything that I'm hearing from you that you'd love to tell her, Yeah, that's my masculine. All right, Juliana, I'll be here just a moment. I'm in the middle of reading for Bishop right now. I was calling you a little bit ago. I do want to get to you, okay? So just hold on just a moment. Mm-hmm. And I know it's probably not Joanna, it's Anita, right? For Bishop, this is this is the Divine Masculine clearing out the thoughts so he can stay balanced. Because one of the things that you are in, when you're in one of these type of relationships, twin flame, soulmate, Juanita, thank you. Okay. And then what happens is the passion is so intense that sometimes when the connection comes together, that you still, even though you know you're supposed to be together, there's still there's we need to hold our balance. So we're not like jumping into the emotion, to balancing our emotional selves when we're speaking our truth. Anything else that Bishop needs to know about what's going on? Thank you. Oh, it's still not doing it. I just like one card. There we go. Thank you. So as energy does come through, it is important to know that, you know, Divine has your guys' back. You know, it's not an easy journey. It's not. It is an intense love story. It's an intense connection, but the journey is a little bit, that's a different story. The journey kind of like sometimes like, but, you know, in the end, we're going to celebrate, you know, because we made it through it, because we trusted and listened to Divine. So continue on, both you and your Divine Feminine, you know, stay grounded. Continue on listening to love, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace, harmony, passion, desire. Stay in that momentum. There you are, the Divine Masculine with unconditional love, watching his Divine Feminine. He's watching her right here through the tarot. Some lovely energy. I love what was revealed there. So, with what's going on with your Divine Feminine. So, that's so beautiful. All right, let's see. No, I don't feel it. All right, so I'll pull you just maybe, we'll just pull you one love tarot card, okay? Message from her for Bishop. Tapped in. It's so cool. Isn't it so cool to be tapped in? Is it true? Is it true? I heard you were dating someone else. Please tell me it wasn't true. Because right now I'm still dealing with some mother wounds. But I am going to contact you real soon. So don't you worry about it. It looks like they're a little worried that you might be seeing someone else. But they still need a little bit more time to heal. All right. Here we're going to go on for Juanita. So I know I saw what you're married but separated because of a drinking issue going on. Let's see, I'm going to read for you to see what cards had to say, what you need to know for your highest good in your life situation. And we'll take it from there. Okay. Yeah, you're so welcome. All right, for Juanita, let's see what the cards had to say for you. What do they want you to know? This is making sure, this is, you know, taking those thoughts. This is, I like this card because this is about taking our thoughts and we're moving them forward, that we're not staying stuck, we're not staying stagnant, you know, we're not staying in the problem, the story with the problem. We're moving it along, you know. As there's as there's a balance that's taking place, as the truth is being revealed, as that's I like that's the spiritual law or a courthouse law. Hold on just a second. Maybe you might be a little worried. I don't know if this is true or not, but because it just came to me. I meant first I was going to read it just normal, but it wanted me to lay some more cards down because we have this divine masculine. That's the King of Swords, and he. I get that he's trying to look. This King of Swords is looking for a new, like a brand new beginning, like a fresh start. Oh, hold on just a second. Where is it at? Doesn't work. No, Naya. You just stay in here. Well, the reason why I'm taking my time is because this card, this is a justice card, and it's about weighing things out that, you know, to get to the truth. But it is like for a spiritual alignment, or it could mean something about some courthouse, and I don't know if that possibly could mean a divorce that could possibly come forward, which it might happen. I don't know, or it's something that you worry about. It's one of the two, because we do have the worry card coming out. That this would be the divine masculine that, you know, just, you know, wants to cut through things and just have, you know, just like, let's just magically have a new beginning, you know. And I think that maybe you're worried about that. Hello, someone. I think this is more of a fear, because look at, then we have the Nine of Cups. That's the divine masculine that, you know, is full and abundance, and it's a divine masculine that just, I think that they still love you. I see love here. I think this is a worry. I think you're worried that he might want to just be done with it, but I think he still loves you here. Okay. That's a divine masculine that's full of that's joy, laughter, play, peace, harmony. That is not talking about the drinking part. That's something I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even bring that in if you didn't tell me, okay? But look at, there's love there. That's so much love. Okay. So let's go forward. There is chaos going on. There is confusion going on. There is a battle going on that needs to be laid down, that needs to be put to rest, so you guys can celebrate your life together. So if he's drinking, there's love there. But because of the alcohol, it brings in this chaos and this confusion. We need to lay that down to rest. This, actually, I read this card wrong. This is about the divine feminine, which would be you, is know your worth, know your value, stand in your power, do not settle for anything less. Be okay with who you are as an individual. This is you on your own. Be okay with who you are as an individual, okay? One card, please. Yeah, so be okay with who you are, standing in your power. This is just all, just bring all your energy into you, not be putting your energy into him at this moment, because that's what it wants you. It says chaos, confusion needs to be put to rest, so we need to invest in you. This is, doing the work, knowing who you are, loving who you are, standing in your power, moving forward, making a solid movement, moving forward as slow as a turtle. The turtle goes slow because of the fact it doesn't want to miss anything, into investing into loving yourself unconditionally no matter F and what. Okay? As you continue on going forward and doing your thing, it looks like your husband might start working on himself, because he's wanting something to come in. Just putting that out there. It's not any guarantee, but it looks like, because this is like working together as a team, and then waiting for your ships to come in. But I'm saying that that's probably him trying to work. He's got to figure it out. But for you, my goal would be, what do you do why we're allowing them to be them, is for you to really stand in your power, not to allow the thoughts to get the best. You keep moving that forward movement, and gaining forward and strength, and loving yourself unconditionally. You guys, you will always love him, because you guys are connected. You're like, your souls are connected. It says that's something that you don't see, but you always love him from a soul level. I think the separation is probably doing you justice. I think it's probably the best thing for you, because you get to find out who you are, deal with being grounded, whole, and complete. You're leaving him in his own little pity party, or whatever. I want to call it a pity party, for him to figure out that how much love he has for you. Then it looks like he's going to start working on it, and you can't see that. And then, He wants to give you a solid offer. He wants to be your king. He wants to be your everything. Underneath it all, that's what's going on underneath him. He wants that. So that's what we're calling in. We're calling in for him to get better. Okay. All right, that's what I have for you, Juanita. All right, Summon, did you stick around? Just let me know. We got PETA and you're welcome. Brittany there. Okay. All right, we're going to see LP. Are you still here too? Okay, let's go. Chanley, Chanly. All right, how about Arpita? Well, wait a minute. Let me see. Let me check something out. Brittany, we're going to do Brittany next, actually, and then Arpita, okay? I just forgot to write Brittany's name down, so. General, okay. This is a card that you're feeling like, oh, I've given and I've given so much, maybe feeling a little down, maybe a little depressed, maybe just feeling like you've given so much of your love or so much of your energy away. But there is a cup of love that's being offered. You don't see it. That cup of love that the universe or divine's trying to give to you is going to reveal some truth, where that truth is going to excite you. So the cup of love is some kind of truth that excites you. And once you find out what that truth is, it gives you a brand new beginning, a brand new start, a brand new passionate start. It gives you a new idea, okay? Because now you're operating from a higher vibrational energy, okay? Yeah, and when we're operating in a higher vibrational energy, we can hold our balance better. We can think clearer. We can think with crystal clarity. We can hear the knowledge even in the middle of chaos. We even in the middle of chaos, you can speak your truth. You can get the message across. The message is still heard. Exactly how you were putting it out there. There's something that's faded, that's getting ready to change. Has something to do with some kind of teamwork. Ooh. That's going to actually make you feel better, make you feel whole, complete, because this work starts getting done and it makes you feel empowered, that where you can, instead of feeling a little depressed, you're going to be, sitting in luxury. That's the feeling you're going to be sitting in. And it all starts is because you get this information that clears the air, that gives you this brand new idea, and whatever that information that came through that allows you to hold your balance and speak your truth with the knowledge and the wisdom you have even in the middle of chaos, which I love, because you're holding your balance as you're speaking your truth, as you're getting your message across, as you're putting it out there the way that you like it. Then that's when this divine change, something that's faded, a change that takes place with some kind of teamwork, some kind of effort. And when that teamwork takes place, look at you. This is a Nine of Pentacles. That's a divine feminine that's standing in her power. She's done her work. She knows her worth. She knows her value. And she knows when it's okay to sit back and chill and take time out, because she knows she's strutting her stuff. Mm-hmm. Strut your stuff, Brittany. Strut it. That's a divine masculine energy. He's trying to weigh his love out that he has for you. Remember, it's just energy I'm talking about. So, and he's aiming for your heart space. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, it is a love connection. It is a soulmate connection that the highest priest is going to show you. What the highest priest says, look within, look within. The highest priest wants you to see something inside. Let me And let's see see the child inside. Look inside. See the child inside. I wonder what. Okay, hold on here. I'm just getting more than one story in the middle of the story. Yeah, there's something. This is we'll put that, this divine masculine, he's trying to weigh something out to make, this is a chariot to come forward to speak, for the heart space with this soulmate connection. The highest priest knows secrets you don't know. The highest priest knows the secret lives within inside of yourself, and it has to do with the child within, that whoever this divine masculine is, he's grounded, he's whole, he's complete, he's the emperor, you see. He's got a solid foundation. He knows what he's doing. All right, that's what I got for you, Brittany. In the meantime, hold your balance and love who you are. Continue on making your wishes and dreams out there from this state of being, from loving who you are. Be so much in love with yourself as you're manifesting those wishes and dreams out into the ethers. Okay, next, gonna throw on a virtual tarot party. Ooh, let's do it. A commercial. Are you looking for something different to do for your party? Have you ever considered a virtual tarot card reading party? Yes, I said a virtual tarot card reading party. Any kind of party. Well, if you're interested in finding out more about it, email me at gypsymedicinewoman@gmail.com and let's get your party started. Woo, 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 woo. Repeat it. Oh, what did I do? Here we go. Oh. Hey, Chrissy, happy to see you here. Hit the like button while you're here, please. And we'll get you in for a reading. Right, the readings I give here on this channel is you can either have a general reading that lets you know what you need to know for your highest good, or you can have a channeled message from that one that's always on your mind. For Chrissy. Okay, that's fine. Just go in a general reading. Channel message, okay. Let's see what the cards have to say for that person that's on your mind, what they want to say. Whatever comes up in the cards, that's what's on their deep soul level. It does not mean that that's what they're consciously thinking, but their soul level knows it, and this is what their soul is thinking. It is a message from their soul to your soul, okay? I have toxic people and situations in my life that keep me from being with you, and I'm too weak to fight it. I am settling for a life that I thought I wanted, but it is completely empty without you. I still fantasize with a life with you. My emotions are like a roller coaster now. I don't know what I want, but I am trying to figure them out. I'm trying to bury my love that I have for you because I just can't be with you right now. And I feel like I've ruined our relationship. I am mad at myself for behaving this way, and I cannot control the fear of getting my heart broken again. I can never find the right words to say to you, so I push you away instead of bringing you closer to me. Too many cards. I cannot stand the thought of being with someone else. I get jealous. Have I lost you forever? So it looks like that they're allowing other people to control their life situations, and they're toxic people, and so because of that they end up settling for a less than a life that they ever wanted, but you know, because it's empty without you, that's why it's less than, and it keeps their emotions going up and down and up and down, and they're trying to figure a way out, and they do try to bury the love that they have for you, because they're around all these toxic people that kind of makes, you know, keeps them from not knowing what to do because they're in this energy. So they bury that love because they can't be with you right now because they're in this kind of situationship, and so they get mad at themselves for even behaving this way, but they have this fear. They have this fear about getting their heart broken again, which many people do. And they just really can't ever find the right words to say to you, so they do push you away instead of bringing you closer. And they get jealous even the thought about you being with someone else because they would rather be with you. You have challenged them in many ways to make them grow, even though it's difficult. They know that those challenges have been right. They do long for you day and night. They are consumed with a desire for you, and they believe that you guys' chemistry is like perfect. It sounds like your ex. Well, it could be. Yeah, the bottom of the deck says, I'm sorry for being critical of you. I know I hurt you with harsh words and my actions. So they do still long for you day and night. And they get jealous thinking that you might be with someone else. You have challenged them. But I didn't see anything. Yep, I didn't see anything that says that he's trying to make a forward movement towards you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Aw. That was from Juanita. Jeanette. All right, thank you. Ooh. I appreciate that. I got a super chat. Ooh, I got a donation. Let's see, we're gonna party. Ooh, thank you for the donation. Ooh, even I say thank you. Yeah, we all say thank you. Yeah. Yeah, background dog noise. She's saying thank you. You're welcome. All right, Peter, general message or channel? You're just so perfect.
You're so perfect. You're the best. You're the best ever. Night, night.
General, okay. Are you the one that just left me a donation, Jeanette? If that's true, or Peter, can you just wait just a moment? Let me get. Okay, let me get Jeanette here. And life is complicated, especially when we feel that complication going on. Let's see what's going on. Let me do a couple things here. Where is that at? There we go. Is Jeanette's partner messing around? That's a very strong no, okay? A lot of times we feel like somebody's messing around when they're going through some kind of stuff that they don't know how to talk about. But that was a very strong no. I got goosebumps from head to toe too. Yeah. So let's see what's going on with your partner. Let's see what's going on. What's going on with them on energetical level so we can get tapped in and tuned in with their energy. What are they recovering from? We want to know the balance. They're trying to find a balance. A balance from what? Give me what is going on. Let me know. Okay. Yeah, there's something. Okay, so he's trying to recover something, trying to find a balance with something, and he is trying to hide it from you. Okay, whatever that is. Okay, so if he's trying to hide that, what is he trying? Because he might be embarrassed. What is he trying to hide? Why does he not want it? Because this is like, don't look anymore. I don't want you to know anymore. This card has to do with generational ways, listening to the news. This card has to do with service, maybe caretaking for someone. It looks like there's a couple past loved ones over here. Looks like someone's taking care of an elder. It's a generational, I don't know. That may, I don't know. If I would see if anybody in their in the family is getting ready to pass away or doing some suffering or something that they might feel like that they have to take care of or they feel responsible for in some way. Yeah. That's what I get. I get that there's somebody, some generational way, something that they heard. Somebody's going to need some caretake, and they feel like that they have to do the caretaking. I don't know. This is, and they feel like it's their quest. You know, they're trying to balance everything in, and to maybe help whoever this person is recover. And so the next cards I was laying down was just trying to get more. This is almost like giving me confirmation to what I already said to be truth, because this is like, yeah, that's you know, that's what you needed to know. And you know, this is like a wish or a dream or a new vision that you can see with more clarity through what, some form of divination that we just did. Let's see. So wants to do more of these cards. Okay. Just trying to tap in and tune in with him to what it is. I do believe that he still has passion and desire for you. I do not believe that he's cheating around or anything. I think that he's got something on his mind that he's worried about, that he's trying to balance out. He's not quite sure how he's supposed to go about it. I don't think that he's communicated this with you. And if he has communicated it with you, he hasn't communicated with you. He hasn't communicated with you with how he would go about doing this, or how he feels responsible for it, or somehow, you know, because there's passion there. That's passion. That's a very major card that he loves you. You know, he has joy and happiness, and you know, you bring his peace. You know, you're his inner desire. Yeah, you're like his soulmate. You know, you guys are connected. So I'm not. It has nothing to do with you, and he's not messing around with nobody else. Okay. And there is something that's complicated going on in the background that he feels like he's responsible to do, and it has something to do with some kind of generational belief system that he feels responsible to do that he's just trying to find a balance with that. And so you are feeling that uneasiness, that uncomfortness. And again, when I did the dowsing, it gave me a really strong no. So that's what I have for you, Jeanette. Thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate you. Hello, Anna Maria. Happy to see you here. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I like to dig in there too, so it gives you some kind of guidance to what do you need to do next, you know. All right, Arpita. We're going back to Arpita and wanted a general reading for Arpita. Yeah, ooh. Get the love bug going. Make it hot, make it sexy. Ooh. Let's find the love in your story. That's what I'm digging for. Where's that love at? Well, of course, I want the truth. But... okay, there we go. All right, for Arpita. Let's see what the cards have to say for you today, Arpita. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. That's a change. It's a destined change. It's a fated change. Highest Priest knows things you don't know. It's something that you gotta look within, though. You gotta look inside. And what's the Highest Priest know that you don't know that's inside? Ooh, there's a hidden love story right there. I don't know what's going on with you, Arpita, because the Wheel of Fortune is something new. It's something it's destined. It's a change. It's a Wheel of Fortune change. It's a yin and a yang. It's a divine masculine and divine feminine coming together. It could be that too. And it's at 111. The Highest Priest knows things you don't know. She knows secrets, but this one, she says, look within. What do you want to look within when it comes to your hidden love story? Yeah. Oh, we got to keep it going. Ooh, because I think that you have a broken heart. When our heart's achy, breaky, because of some story we got going on in the background, it's hard to attract love because we got to deal with that heart space. It is the way that we're looking at some past life situation, some story that has happened to us in some past that we didn't like the way that the outcome was. And so we have this story that's written in the past that hurts, that's in pain, that causes this heartache. And it's so important for us to go back to that time. If you can find out what that time is, most of us know where that time is where, where your heart really, started to question itself, because your heart is the most powerful tool that you have. Okay, go back to that time and see, what didn't work out for you the way that you wanted it to, and then release it and let it go and look at it to see how it's okay that it worked out exactly the way it did. Yeah. Releasing it, letting it go, forgiving it. It's a childhood, that's correct. Even in our childhood, I know childhood stories, we need to rewrite them, we need to re-script them. And you are starting to release it. Okay, perfect. And I know that's true because I just got goosebumps from head to toe. That's true. It is important for us to release it. I mean, for something that's happened to us in our childhood. Go back to that time. Yes, this happened. And I have this story that's written in the past that it really makes me feel sad, mad, upset, hurt. But today I'm older. Today I'm the adult to that child when that happened. I'm the adult now. I get to go back and nurture that child, that one that has that broken heart from the way things ended up. I'm going to go back as the mother or the father or as the adult. I'm going to go back and go to that child and say, baby, I got you. I got you. I'm here for you. I never left you. I'm right here. I love you. It's okay. We survived. We made it. We don't have to live that story for the rest of our lives. We can let it go. Get our power back. Hey, Liz, happy to see you here. That's how we get our power back, is rewriting the stories, re-scripting the stories. I do have a book. It's over there on Amazon. It's actually called FlipN, FlipN, Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. And you will learn in that it's a short book. It's really, you're fasting today. Well, that's a good thing. You will learn how we got stuck with those emotional stories through generational ways. Okay, anyhow. Yep, there's that self-love work that you got to do. Yep. Arpita, you're doing that self-love work. Ooh, loving it. Yeah, you're doing it as fast as you know how to do it. And moving in. Yeah, I love it. Because that card came out with another card. But I put them both in to do the shuffle. And that card comes flying on out, Yep, you got it. When this story comes, we do what we were just talking about, doing the self-love work as fast as possible. That's the fastest card in the deck. What you're aiming for is your heart space. We're aiming at this heart to mend it, to heal it, to make it vibrate. We're taking that blue heart and turning it into a radiant, bright red heart. It's ready to go do its thing. Pojo, got you on the list. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you're coming in. All right. All right, here we are for Arpita still. Going back to Arpita. Oh, yeah, got to stay out of the head. Oh, no, no, no. Don't even think about it. As fast as you can, go towards balancing yourself. Those thoughts can get us in trouble, right? When those thoughts come, what do you do with those thoughts? You love yourself unconditionally. You fill those thoughts up. When this thought comes, I love myself. When that thought comes, I love myself. When that thought comes, I love myself. You know, you're feeling whatever thought that comes in that's of a lower vibration. Choose love, a loving thought over that. Okay? That's that. Yeah, we're flipping the script. We're flipping the story, changing the thought around. Batlena, happy to see you here. With so much love. So this is all about self-love work, Arpita. Yeah, but those thoughts now can't stop me. That's correct. I love it. And I'm heading towards my self-love. That's correct. That's what it shows me. Look at those thoughts. That's exactly what you're doing. You're feeding them with love. Why? Because you love yourself so freaking much. Beautiful. Look at, when we love ourselves so much, that's what happens. We stand in our power. Woo! Our thoughts are crystal clear. Yeah, we got this, baby. Yeah, you get the strength. We get the roar. We get to stand in our power because we're strong. That's what I got. Just keep on doing it. Keep on moving forward. Keep doing the work that you're doing. You're doing a wonderful, awesome, amazing job because the card reveals your story. Let's get you a Universe Has Your Back card. What do you need the universe to tell you today? Ooh, Arpita. What's it got to say today? Ooh, let's see. The universe has your back. I love it. All right. We got Anna Maria. I know, isn't that so crazy? Out of the whole deck, it is the Universe Has Your Back deck, but that's the card that came out. Okay, how about thank you so much, Cynthia. Your readings always gives me perfect advice, what I need to hear. Very thankful for your generosity and love. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. And general reading for Anna Maria. general reading coming up here for Anna Maria. Ooh. Let's see what the cards have to say. That's Divine Feminine. She's she's got a cup of love. She's loving herself. She's cutting through the garbage. She's digging deep within. She's going deep. She wants a brand new beginning. She wants a brand new start. She just wants to feel better. Hi, Nia. Brand new beginning, brand new start. Just feeling like the load's been lightened. No, you lighten the load. And you're totally trusting in divine. Hey, Mikey, onto the list. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button when you're coming on in, please. All right. For Inspirational Anna Maria here. For this reading for. One card at a time, please. Thank you. Yeah, and like you're feeling defeated with love. You're feeling defeated with love. Oh my goodness. This is why you want a brand new start. It's like, I just want to forget it all, because this is like I'm doing the work. I'm digging deep within. I just want to have a brand new start. I want to see the light in the story. I want to carry less luggage. I want to have a passionate move. I want to go from having nothing to, feeling like I have my knight in armor. Like he just shows up. But I'm feeling a little depleted in the love connection right now. Got a card on the ground, so hold on here. You're looking for a brand new beginning, a brand new start, a brand new offer, something solid, something tangible, something touchable. When it comes to an emperor, you don't want just any divine masculine. You want the divine masculine. Can I just have the one? Because look at the Empress was the other card that flipped out. The Emperor and Empress. You're so done with the way things have been going. You just want a brand new start, brand new beginning. Have your knight in armor just show up with passion, desire, with a brand new beginning, a solid offer, grounded, solid for an Emperor and Empress to come out together. This is a power couple. These are two people that are destined to come together, that they're supposed to be together. So, show me, is there anything that Anna Maria needs to know? Because we have this card that she got to be working on something when it comes to love, and she does feel a little defeated. Just know this is about knowing your worth. Put yourself in that lotus. This is, I am a beautiful soul. I'm radiant. I'm awesome. I'm amazing. I am that divine feminine that takes care of herself. I love who I am. I can attract love in. Putting yourself, because you know your worth, you know your value, you stand in your power. You've done a lot of, you've gotten your strength for everything to come into alignment with divine. So that's the truth that's being told. So the only thing I see here, just continue on. There's some work that you're working on. I want you to continue on working on that within yourself when it comes to love, because anything that has not worked out for us to the way that we thought it should, that it's still working for you, for your highest good in a divine order. Because I see this as this stuff gets cleared out by you doing the self-love work, you know, loving who you are, no matter what has happened in the past, that you're seeing things a little differently because you're stronger now. And when we become stronger, what happens, and we start over with a brand new beginning, you know, just we're not really thinking about it. That's when that knight in armor comes forward, you know. It is the one that's supposed to come forward for the Emperor and Empress. It's really hard for me to get the Emperor and Empress card to come out together, Anna Maria. So that's really powerful for them to come out together, and to end with the higher, the Hierophant card. That's the God card. That's, you know, the God that's going to marry you guys. You know, that's the God that's bringing you guys together into union. And for the Ace of Swords to be at the bottom of the deck, that's the truth. Okay. For Anna Maria. All right, you guys. I'm going to throw on a little mini commercial. Let's see, I'll do the Tarot Party commercial and maybe one more, and then I'll be right back. And next I'm going to take Liz, AA, if you're in the house, I'm going to take you next. Are you looking for something different to do for your party? Have you ever considered a virtual tarot card reading party? Yes, I said a virtual tarot card reading party. Any kind of party. Well, if you're interested in finding out more about it, email me at gypsymedicinewoman@gmail.com and let's get your party started. Woo, 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 woo. All right, so AA didn't answer. Let's see. How about Pojo? All right. What? That's 3 deck of cards, right? Twin Flame check. Oh no, Twin Flame Oracle and Surrender Oracle. Oh yeah, I like the Surrender ones. I almost pulled those out a couple times tonight. It's a long journey. Those twin flame journeys, they're long journeys, huh? But I tell you, there are some beautiful spots, some very beautiful moments in it. All right, let's see, here we go for Pojo here. Too many cards. Down to one card. Yeah, long one. Lessons keep on coming too. I'm telling you. I got lessons come, but not just lessons keep coming. When we end up getting. I mean, I was doused with so much passion and desire last night that the feeling came on so intense. It was just so beautiful. Yes, it's my connection. But I know it's my connection because I've been on this journey long enough to know. It just felt so warm. It was like they were right here with me. It felt so good. All right. When's your turn? Oh, not too far. Oh, God. There's two people in front of you. And that's if everybody's here. After Pojo is Vatlina, and then after Vatlina is Nia. After Nia is Mikey. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. For Pojo. Give me one card, please. One card at a time, please. Thank you. Somebody's wearing a mask. Yeah, somebody is. Yeah, yeah. But they're going through. They're wearing a mask because of their own self-worth, and that they got to go through this spiritual awakening. Look at. I love it. I love it. It's almost like the divine masculine, divine feminine. Look at. It says. Self-confidence, be empowered by valuing yourself, like they're getting ready to go through a spiritual awakening. And here comes the spiritual awakening, realizing the progress. Your twin is awakening to this connection. Whoa, yeah, I love it. So they may have been wearing a mask, but they're starting to, waken up to this connection because they know their own worth and their own value. Yeah, you guys are in separation right now, but that separation has been needed for the spiritual awakening to take place in the first place. Yep, it's going to get a fresh start, though. Going to have another chance. I know you might be feeling all alone right now, and that's part of the journey, but we got to learn how to love ourselves while we're in that alone mode. And if you were thinking about anything, any questions that you were thinking about, the answer is no. Yeah. Everybody has their free will. Choices, decisions, contacts, inaction or action, whatever action it is, it can't not be forced. It has to be a free will. And this journey does go in its cycles. We know that by now. But this is your soulmate. And you should see something that says your love is blooming. Your answers, there's some answers that you're looking for within this connection that you will receive in spring, which we're almost there. You're going to actually see your own potential show up. Your own potential. Ooh, there's an offer. Ooh, look at that. There's a love offer. There's an offer on the table. What's it say? The offer is engagement, wedding, rejoice in your union, okay, in the springtime, there's a potential offer. The potential offer in spring is union, wedding, or engagement, or just a jester. Jester? We want more than just a jester. But it's the whole thing. They want everything. So you're going to hear more by spring. They have been, everybody, there at one time or another within this connection, somebody was settling for less, but they have learned their lessons now. And they just learned their lessons in this last summer that just passed by. And that last summer brought them to a crossroads, which they were hesitant to go through because they didn't want to destroy anything. Yeah. But they got into their sacred space, nice, and they just sat there and observed instead, nice. So this is showing me that, your counterpart actually had done some work here in this last summertime. They hesitated about doing that work, but they actually got into their own space to observe what was going on. And they observed the chasing that had happened, and they observed being stuck as the chasing was going on. But you feel like home to them, okay? Yeah. So for today, be grateful for today, and there should be some movement, a meeting or adventure, so be ready for some new travels. And here's a power to surrender to. Surrender to the silence. In quiet meditation, let go and enter the stillness within you. Silence can heal and replenish you. All right, let's see. AA needs a general. Okay. Let me get everybody's name down that just came in. What we get? Oh, we got Lovesy. Okay, I got your name down. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you're coming in, please. We're doing AA right now, a general reading for AA. We just got done with Pojo. General reading. Ooh, you're so welcome. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right, here we go for AA in the house. So for general reading, even all those sad energies behind. Magically, you know that you got all the tools to deal with your low emotions, fear, anxiety, worry, not whole enough, not complete enough. This has happened, that's happened, I don't know. These people did this, those people did that. This made me cry, this made me sad. You actually have all the tools to help you move through those emotions, to magically move through those emotions. Because we need to be able to move through those emotions to manifest. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Both of these cards have to do with manifesting. You have to move through the lower vibrational energy. Fear, doubt, insecurity, not good enough, not whole enough. Even sadness or any depression or anything. It's our, our tired, or the fatigueness, or it's our job, it's our responsibility to say, hey, I've had enough of being in this mindset or this energy flow, and I want to change my vibe to a higher vibration. And you have all the tools, but this one, the magician, you have all the tools, and the magician manifests, and then we have the star. The star is manifesting your wishes and dreams, but see how she's manifesting is by loving herself. She's not manifesting in this energy. In fact, in this energy, you're not going to manifest anything of a higher vibrational energy. We just got to take care of those things, rather it's through EFT, that's tapping, or rather it's through Ho'oponopono, rather it's through automatic writing, rather it's through journaling, we can change the vibration around. So yeah, it is, so beautiful. I love it when it tells us that, hey, this is our problem of we need to manifest. And I'm going to tell you, to manifest, you need to be in a higher vibration. And to be in the higher vibration, well, you have the tools. And for myself, I'm giving you some of the tools that you go to Gypsy's toolbox. And Gypsy's toolbox, we've got the EFT tapping sample there. We got the Ho'oponopono sample there. We've got some automatic writing sample there, and a few other things. All right. Yeah, doing this self-love work. Why? Because you did the work. You're standing in the power. Well, you're sitting in the power. You know when it's time to take time out, or you can chill for a bit. You know, you're feeling okay because you've done the work. You're standing, you're grounded, you're whole, you're complete, you understand your mission, you understand what I'm talking about here, you know, and you know exactly what you need to do to take care of that vibration. Is use those tools, the self-love work, so you can get right back into your power. This is a divine feminine that on her own, she's doing just fine, okay? Because she did the work. She did. Congratulations, Liz, for doing the work. Woo! Let's party. Let's celebrate. Let's get the party started, man. Let's party. Woo, 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 woo. Let's party. Let's celebrate. Yeah. What are we celebrating? That you did the work. What work? The self-love work. We're celebrating. We made it a party. Woo, yeah. Why? Because you took the chaos and confusion and you gave it nothing but unconditional love. Woo, woo. And now you're able to operate in a balanced format. Yeah, now you can be balanced. I love it. It's so beautiful. Oh, all because you did the inner work. And Highest Priest knows something you don't know, something that's inside of you. What's the Highest Priest wants you to know? That your worth and your value is inside of you. Look at how worthy you are. Look at you. You have polished your worth up. You have polished your value up. You are grounded. You are whole. You are complete. All from that self-love work that you've been doing. Woo. Because why not? We're going to pull an everyday witch card on that. Why not? Let's see. This is Oracle Everyday Witch card. It says, oh, learn from those life lessons. Let's go out in the world and learn again. It's got some new stories for us. There's A. She's been writing her story. She got an A on her story. Now she gets to go out and venture again. All right, that's what I have for you, Liz. Okay, Batlana is next. Yay! Ooh. This has come to the Feel Good Tarot, huh? But I mean, when the stuff does come up, I do share it with you guys. I just do it in a feel good way. You want a few messages from me too? Oh, I'm telling you, you guys are getting spoiled here on this channel. You're already spoiled, but I spoil you guys rotten. That's what. All right, here we go. I do. You don't need a few cards. That one comes flying on out. Look at, I do love you. You want more? I don't think you need any more. I think that's enough. Thank you. All right, what kind of man will he me? What kind of man will my next relationship? Well, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to just pull the cards. We're going to do the cards. You know what I do. What do you need to know for your highest good? The B, you wanted it. You know, you guys be asking questions. This is supposed to be $5, you know. I'll give you what do you need to know for your highest good, and maybe it'll pull it up in there, okay? Yeah, I know. I'm silly. Got to keep the rules simple here. Your turn is next. Here we go, Batlena. Yeah, we're gonna do. What's Batlena need to know? If they need to know what that next relationship will be, it'll show us. Okay, lay down, put it to rest, sleep on it, baby. All right, this for Batlena. Yeah, put it to rest. Yeah. Love yourself like you're on top of the world. Like, that. What kind of man will your next relationship be? What are you going to be? Don't define. I mean, when we're on top of the world, what's going to happen is we're going to bring that man that's on top of the world. So we have two vibrant energies that come together. That's why it's telling you to lay it down, put it to rest. We don't want to focus on too much on what's out there, but we do want to focus on what's in here. But put it down to rest. This is the death card. Lay it down to rest. It's over, done, rebirth. The world, it's complete. So those are end. Yeah, so, don't worry about what your next relationship's going to be about. That's all I got to tell you. And now we're going to tell you what you need to know for your highest good. That's the self-love work you need to do. Yeah. Loving yourself and loving your life, loving your process, loving your journey, loving all of you, whether you're cooking or cleaning or being a wife or not being a wife, or just loving life, I mean, when I'm talking about self-love, what I'm talking about that you're happy doing whatever it is you're doing. It doesn't matter if you're washing dishes, it doesn't matter if you're going for a drive, rather if you're mowing the yard, it doesn't matter if you're taking the groceries out, you still love yourself. I mean, you're just in love with life, Yep, because you did the work. And it is kind of teamwork, Then why it's teamwork is between you, yourself, and spirit, between you and divine. And yeah, it is about doing the inner work. This is someone we knew in our past. Who did we know in our past? We knew ourselves, our child in our past. That's what this one is. This is a past life, but it's knowing the child within. Go within to talk to the child within as soon as you can, for your own vibrancy, for your own passion, for your own desire. Let's light that fire. Let's light your heart space up. Let's fill it up with so much love. That card has more love in it than any other card in the tarot deck. Fill your cup up with so much love, because this is, this is doing the work. This is the work is already done. This is doing the work, so you're feeling this amazing soul, that you're not putting your energy out there wondering about somebody else, but we're bringing it all back into home. Yeah, where's home? Right here in your temple, in your soul. Yeah, even through chaos, even through confusion, even through those confusing options that may come your way, know that you always have a brand new, you can always choose to have a brand new look at things. Can always look at the chaos and the confusion and the options that come your way with a new beginning, a new look within, so you can celebrate. So you can be operating from celebration in life and not worried about what's going on back there. Yeah, aim for your heart space, especially any time that you're going through a time that it feels like you're feeling lack or not whole, not complete. Okay? All right. That's what I have for, who was that for? Batlena. Nia. Batlena, always know too that you are being led and guided by divine Lord, source, spirit, whoever, whatever you believe in the higher self. Know you are being led and guided in creating and writing your life story so it has a vibrant new beginning with passion and desire, okay? You're welcome. Thank you so much. Next is Nia, what's coming towards me in career. I normally read a different deck, but it wants me to read from this deck. Normally read from something else when it's career related, but it wants me to read from this deck, so this is the one you get. Coming toward you with career. Oh, thank you so much. There's a train honking in the background. Means truth is getting ready to be heard. It is. I just want to get some clarity on something here. So I would say this is about signing you up for something that you love. So whatever you do when it comes to work or career, it's definitely wants to make sure it's something that you love. Don't just be getting out there and doing anything. Yeah, so you're feeling on top of the world, so you're feeling this wholeness, so you're feeling this completeness. Yeah, the victory, so you can celebrate. Okay, so do something that you love so you can feel that joy, that laughter, that play, the happiness on top of the world feeling, so you can feel solid and grounded and whole and complete, so you can feel wise and smart and on top of the world. Again, something that you love with so much love. If it's not something, say like when you're going to go apply for something or if you're going to head in a direction for a certain career, if it's not something that you love, walk away from it. Find something that when you're going towards it, you're going, oh yeah, this feels good. Oh yeah, this feels right. That's what you want to go towards. We're looking for one card. Thank you. Yeah, and anytime the emotions get in the way, I'm telling you, leave it. I mean, if you're going towards something that you do not feel good about, it wants you to do a U-turn, run in the other direction as fast as you can, because the tower is just letting you know it's putting speed in. It's like, make it happen. All right. Yeah, so you can go after your empire. So you can stay grounded. So you can feel solid. So you can build your castle. So you can have your home. Choose from love, the energy and love. Love, laughter, play, passion, desire, peace, harmony, passion, excitement. That's what I'm getting. It's just making sure that you're walking away from anything that doesn't feel right and walk away with strength. So we're clearing up the process, the thoughts that are not working for us for our highest good, and go towards something that again is feels like, yeah, it feels good. This is what I'm going for. Hey, I like it. I love it. Okay. It shows me that you're on a good direction. Just remember when these feelings come up, leave. Just know that that's not the right job, and you can walk away with strength. When you walk away from that, it gives you strength. It gives you courage. Okay. All right, and then it wanted to give some divine directions. You know that your guides are there with you to teach you the skills that you need with so much love. I love it. With love energy. Your guides are there to teach you the skills of love energy. All right, that's what I have for you, Nia. Hello, Huntley, hold on. Don't be posting a whole bunch of stuff. Let me get to you first. Okay, I got a couple people in front of you. All right, and Mikey, did you stick around? You're so welcome, Nia. All right. How about Lizzie? Did you stick around? All right. So, and Summon, I don't think you're here because I haven't heard from you for a while. So, all right. So if Summon doesn't show up in a minute, then I'll take you, Huntley. Okay. Why I'm here? Why we're doing tarot. The tarot is to lead you and guide you so you guys can find a comfort zone for you guys to make your next move or next action. Remember that tarot is here. It's not like, hey, it's not, no. You have to remember that it is for entertainment purposes only. Even though I utilize tarot to lead me and guide me in my real life directions, which I hope that you guys can do that too within your own, what is actually lifting your spirit, what's working for you. Not to be taking any of the tarot messages that you get and running off and doing something and then coming back and blaming the tarot reader. Because how we act and respond is our own responsibility, not the reader's, okay? All right. So Huntley, we're going to take you in right now. And we're going to see what you need to know for your highest good, for your life situation at this moment of time. I don't want to even, you want to come in here and you want to talk about hate. I want to talk about love, and you can't. I can't think of him, and I'm making amends now, so I don't even want to talk about hate, because hate is a lower vibration. If you hate, then what happens? Hate comes back to us. I'm gonna love the fact that I know that that's somebody that I don't want to hang out with. I love the fact that I got through this this life situation, soul that should be served. I'm curious to where his state of mind is now. And so if you don't, you hate him, or I hate him so much, why do you want to know where his state of mind is? I would want to know, where's your state of mind? My goal is to serve you, not to serve him. Only reason why I want to look into what he's doing, if it's going to feed your soul, but you're in the middle of operating from hate. And I don't operate from hate here. So I will pull the cards to see what it is that you need to know. Help you find a balance within your life situation that's going on between you and them. If you're interested. Well, it's just the way that I'm a reader. That's the way I read. I'm reading to see what it is that you guys need to know to move through your life situations. The only reason why I want to do any reading upon somebody else is if we're trying to figure out, I don't want to do it out of hate or despite. I will only operate from love. So, and I know whatever information I give you is what you need to know. Sometimes it's not what we think we need to know. My goal is to, I would rather bring peace to your soul within this situationship you got going on between you and them. How can you be okay with you and be okay with them from a higher vibrational level, so it dissolves any energy of hate or dislike or uncomfort. Just a moment. I need to go. I'll be right back. Let me throw on a little commercial. Let me be right back. I got something I got to do real quick. All right, let's see. Give me more information of the first card, please. Okay, thank you for letting me know you're here. So, you know, this is about let's look within. Let's see within to how our thoughts are working this card. See how the thoughts, when we're thinking the way that you're thinking, the thoughts are stabbing us in the back, you know, feeling heartbroken, feeling knocked down. And what it wants you to do, it wants you to look inside. Let's look within to do the self-love work. Let's love you unconditionally, no matter what they are doing, no matter what their final decision is or isn't. It doesn't matter. This is what matters, for you to love who you are as a person, as a soul. You know, we have to detach ourselves from allowing somebody else to define us by their actions or their movements. You know, it is about seeds that we have planted, seeds that have planted that define our worth, that define our value, the worth that allows us to grow, so that we know that I am worthy. You know, that's what you would say to yourself. I am worthy. I am whole. I am complete. You know, knowing that, so you are building yourself up so you can really sit on your own throne and be operating from your own passion, from your own desire, when this wounded warrior feeling comes in, when you feel all beaten up, that you're able to pull from the seeds that you have planted about feeling that worthiness, to feeling that wholeness, and operating from your desire to conquer these feelings, to love yourself so much, you know, not allowing not one single soul out there to make you feel less than whole and complete. Bring yourself back into loving who you are, loving that divine masculine, that divine feminine energy within. Bring your soul together. Aim for your heart space. If something is making your heart be broken or scattered or wounded, we want to aim for the heart space. What makes my heart feel loved? You know, let's use some tools. I just hold on. I'm gonna pull something else too, because I want to know more. There's still something that's not showing up here. Yeah, be a service to yourself. You know, let's take care of yourself. Let's take care of your soul. Not feeling like you've been left out. Just feel like, hey, if somebody don't want to be with me, it's for your own growth. It's for your own it is. It's like if somebody, you release them. When somebody don't want to be with you, release them, because it is for your growth. It's a matter of, do I want to put my energy into somebody else's energy that doesn't even see my worth and my value? No, I see the abundance in me. I know my worth and I know my value, and I'm not going to live in that lower vibrational energy of insecurity, because feeling like my heart's been messed with. I'm going to aim for my heart space and make my heart feel better, because I'm going to accept what has happened with this situationship. I'm going to accept what has happened. I am going to release it. I'm going to love myself. I'm going to release these thoughts that I have that's gone on. I'm going to go in and I'm going to love myself unconditionally with so much love. I'm going to do the work so I can feel more balance, especially when it comes to any soul connection. I'm going to aim for my heart space. It's my heart. When I'm saying I'm talking about you, okay? It's my heart that I'm making sure that my heart is operating with purity. I don't want to be living in shame or guilt. I want to be living from passion and desire. And continue on having faith that you are being enlightened to what it is that you need to know for your highest good when it comes to you and this connection is bring your energy back in and take full responsibility for self and stop giving your power away to them. Bring yourself back home. Take your mind, bring yourself home. This, your body, your mind, your body, your soul, this is home. Anybody that's making you feel the way that you're coming into the chat, making you feel that way, is not worth your frickin' time, not worth your frickin' energy, not worth waste your breath on. It is worth letting it go. It is worth going inside and saying, hey, I love myself unconditionally, no matter fucking what. I love me. Why do I love me? Well, I got to live with me for the rest of my life. And if I'm looking for love out there, how can I find love out there when I don't love me? No, I'm going to look for that love I'm looking for out there. I'm going to look in here. I'm going to get comfortable in my own skin. I'm going to get comfortable in my own alone time. I'm going to be comfortable being me, in me, with me, around me. Because I choose me first. Be proud of who you are. Take time and meditate. Meditation can be as simple as going for a walk or riding a bike, go clear that mind space. Affirmation. You know, it is what we're telling ourselves on a regular basis is what we're attracting into our lives. If we're telling ourselves the shit story all the time, we're going to re-attract shit. If we're telling ourselves that, you know, something better is going to come along and life is going to treat me better, and you will see that life will start to treat you better as long as you continue on telling yourself that. We have to bring ourselves home, meditate, walk, go for a bike ride, do something, go swimming, to clear the mind space, to give yourself those positive affirmations that I love myself so much. I love myself even if nobody else out there loves me, because I choose me. I choose me first. That's what I have for you. You're welcome. I send you many blessings. I do think about you guys when I'm not live on the show. I do send my positive vibes to you guys, or whatever it is I feel like you guys need that's missing. I do send it your way. So may peace be with you. Okay. All right, anybody here that hasn't had a reading or I haven't called upon that has already come in and said they wanted a reading, or somebody new, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to sign off for the night. All right, you guys, I think I'm going to call it quits for the night. Get to the right page here. All right, you guys, thank you so much for coming and watching Hot Love Tarot. Till next time. Bye-bye, butterflies.